Do you know how a massive 10,000-ton cargo ship is actually built? Watch closely. A worker is lifting an enormous steel plate and setting it onto a dense forest of metal frames. Almost like sticking a giant tile onto a wall, those perfectly straight tensioned chains, you see? They're there to hold the bottom structure exactly in place. Even being off by a millimeter isn't acceptable. What you're looking at is one of the most important steps in shipbuilding, installing the bottom plates. These plates are usually several inches thick, stretched dozens of feet long, and each one can weigh several tons. Building a cargo ship is basically like constructing a steel skyscraper lying on its side. To support over 10,000 tons of cargo, the inside of the hull has to be welded into a full framework of longitudinal and transverse beams, creating a strong, honeycomb-like structure. The bottom section also has to include ballast tanks, fuel tanks, and fresh water tanks, which keep the ship stable, store thousands of gallons of fuel, and hold water used during the voyage. Once the main structure is done, workers start installing the deck, the massive diesel engine, the propeller shaft system, and the stern thrusters. The outer shell must also be fully welded and coated with anti-corrosion paint because even a small crack can cause problems during launch. A ship like this contains 20 to 30,000 individual parts, and even with hundreds of workers on site, the construction timeline is rarely less than 24 months. Finally, when everything is in place, the last step is the launch test, and at that moment, this giant steel city finally becomes a true ocean-crossing beast.